Keith Richard lifestyle and net worth. Who is Keith Richard? Keith Richards is an English musician, singer, songwriter, and record producer. He is best known as the co-founder, guitarist, secondary vocalist, and one of the songwriters for the Rolling Stones. Stones have sold more than 200 million records worldwide. The band still tours consistently to this day, nearly every year. For example, in 2018, the band earned $117 million off just 14 shows. Keith and bandmate Mick Jagger have written nearly all of the band's original music. Richards' guitar playing is renowned for its raw energy and innovative open tunings, creating a unique sound that sets the Stones apart. His 5-string technique, where he removed the low E string and played with just 5 strings, became a signature of his style. More than just a guitarist, Richards contributed to the band's overall sound with his backup vocals, and occasionally, he took the lead, as with the haunting "You Got the Silver." Away from the Stones, Richards also embarked on solo projects. His 1988 solo debut, Talk Is Cheap, was particularly well received, showcasing his versatility and depth as a musician beyond his role in the band. His life off the stage has been just as colorful as his musical career, filled with legendary tales of rock and roll excess. Yet, despite all odds, Richards has defied time and remains a driving force in music. His contributions extend beyond just the notes he's played. Keith Richards embodies the very spirit of rock and roll, rebellious, passionate, and undeniably enduring. Net worth. While exact figures can vary depending on the source and the fluctuating nature of investments and assets, estimates place his net worth at around $500 million to $600 million. This impressive fortune is a testament to Richards' unparalleled talent, business acumen, and enduring appeal. Having said that, let's dive. Early life and career beginnings. Richards was born on December 18, 1943, in Dartford, Kent, England, as the only child to parents Doris Maud Lydia, née Dupree, and Herbert William Richards. His maternal grandfather, Augustus Theodore Gus Dupree, was also a musician. He toured Britain with his big jazz band, Gus Dupree and his Boys, and it was him that nurtured Richards' interest in music, the guitar in particular. Dupree was the one who gave Richards his first guitar. Richards was childhood friends with Mick Jagger, as the pair attended Wentworth Primary School together. They were even neighbors until the Richards family moved in 1954. Eventually, several years later, the pair reunited when Richards ran into Jagger on a train as Jagger headed to classes at the London School of Economics. Jagger was carrying albums from Chess Records by Chuck Berry and Muddy Waters, and the pair rekindled their friendship over their shared musical interests. They also shared a mutual friend, Dick Taylor. Richards had met Taylor while at Sidcup Art College, and Jagger knew Taylor from the amateur band they were in, Little Boy Blue and the Blue Boys, which Richards joined soon thereafter. The Blue Boys ended after Brian Jones invited Jagger and Richards to the Bricklayers Arms pub, where they met Ian Stewart and bonded over their shared interest in blues music. Personal life. Richards has a certain reputation for illicit drug use, stemming back in part to a series of drug busts during the late 1960s and 1970s, as well as his own open expression of his use of heroin, among other substances. He has been tried on drug-related charges 5 times, once in 1967, twice in 1973, once in 1977, and once in 1978. In 2016, he stated that he still occasionally drinks alcohol and consumes cannabis. From 1967 to 1979, Richards was romantically involved with Italian-born actress Anita Pallenberg. The couple have a son, born in 1969, and a daughter, born in 1972. Their third son passed away just over 2 months after his birth of sudden infant death syndrome on June 6, 1976. Richards and his wife Patty Hansen met in 1979 and married on December 18, 1983. Together, the couple have 2 daughters, born in 1985 and 1986. Real estate and other assets. Richards has a collection of approximately 3,000 guitars. He owns multiple properties, including Redlands, a Sussex estate he bought in 1966 for £313,000. Actress Cate Blanchett purchased a nearby property in the East Sussex area for $4.68 million. Richards owns a home in Weston, Connecticut, which is his primary residence, and a property on the private resort island Parrot Cay in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Car collection. Additionally, the Rolling Stones guitarist has an impressive car collection. Although most of his cars have been sold through auctions, he still possesses some high-end pieces that include Ferrari Dino 246 GT, Pontiac Chieftain convertible, Bentley S3 Continental Flying Spur, Ferrari 400i. Philanthropy and Legacy. Despite his rock and roll persona, Keith Richards has also shown a generous side through his philanthropic efforts. He has supported various charities and causes, including the Robin Hood Foundation, which aims to alleviate poverty in New York City. Richards' philanthropy not only reflects his compassionate nature, but also serves to enhance his legacy as a cultural icon and humanitarian. Career. After graduating, Richards befriended Jagger, Bill Wyman, Charlie Watts, Ian Stewart and Brian Jones and joined the Rolling Stones. As a member of the Rolling Stones, Richards also sings lead on some Stones songs. Richards typically sings lead on at least one song a concert, including Happy, Before They Make Me Run, and Connection. Outside of his career with the Rolling Stones, Richards has also played with his own side project, the Expensive Winos. He also appeared in 2 Pirates of the Caribbean films as Captain Teague, father of Jack Sparrow, whose look and characterization was inspired by Richards himself. In 1989, Richards was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and in 2004 into the UK Music Hall of Fame with the Rolling Stones. Rolling Stone magazine ranked him 4th on its list of 100 best guitarists in 2011. In 2023, Rolling Stone's ranking was 15th. The magazine lists 14 songs that Richards wrote with Jagger on its 500 Greatest Songs of All Time list. Keith Richards' staggering wealth reflects his incredible career and enduring legacy. From his early days as a rebellious teenager in Dartford to his rock and roll icon status, Richards has left an indelible mark on popular culture. His guitar playing, songwriting, and inimitable style have inspired countless musicians and fans worldwide. As a member of the Rolling Stones, Richards has been a critical part of one of history's most successful and influential bands. The Rolling Stones continues to sell out stadiums and generate massive revenue well into their 7th decade. With his solo projects, collaborations, and occasional film appearances, Richards has proven himself a versatile and enduring artist whose passion for music knows no bounds. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.